Hey friends, welcome to my channel once again. So this is a special video. This is a video dedicated to Eve Pearl. Eve Pearl is this 5-time Emmy Award winning makeup artist who has quite a following on YouTube. It has an amazing website, is so talented, has worked for TV, for theater, for movies, is an entrepreneur, sort of like this awesome story of someone starting out, with very little training in the makeup field and sort of like becoming this phenom. So this is a video that I want to deliver to you guys to let you know, first of all, what I learned from her hands-on seminar in New York City, the one that I attended, and all the goodies that I got. So let me start by just talking to you a little bit about Eve Pearl. Like I said, she got her start doing theater makeup and has sort of parlayed that into an industry where she's worked on TV, doing the makeup for the women on The View. On ABC. She still does Meredith Vieira's makeup on the Today Show. She has this amazing company and this whole line of cosmetics that are really awesome. And I think that she was sort of like the pioneer of high definition makeup when it wasn't even a big deal before. Is also a pioneer of coming up with makeup that was appropriate for all kinds of media, like print and theater and TV and movies. And so it was such a pleasure to meet her. The seminar took place here in New York City at her shop, and I met so many great people who are in different stages of makeup artistry. From me, someone who is a fan of makeup and would really kind of like to find an entry into the industry in a very sort of low-tech kind of way. I'm doing my friend's makeup for her wedding this fall, and so I really want to make sure that I hone those skills. And then there were people at this place that were like going to beauty school and wanted to learn some techniques on how to make their do makeup quickly. So I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time in one video to tell you about what I learned and what I got, so this might be a two-parter, just FYI. So Eve Pearl has sort of a special technique. Well, first of all, she has this salmon concealer that is patented, right? Well, first of all, her cosmetics, her makeup line has nutrients in them. They're called cosmonutrients. And so every bit of cosmetics that's in her line has nutrients. It's good, feels good for your skin. So, but first of all, the thing that sort of is the bomb from Eve Pearl is her salmon concealer. And here I got a trio of different salmon concealer shades, sort of light, medium, and dark. This concealer is amazing. Very sort of full coverage, but not cakey. Her foundation, I've been using it. I actually have her foundation on today. I got in two shades, Trio A and Trio B. This is more sort of light, medium, and tan, and this is for darker skins, darker complexion. Really great foundation, full coverage. And I've used full coverage foundation before. Like my, excuse me, my concealer that I love is Revlon Color Stay, and that concealer is, foundation. That foundation is phenomenal. It's full coverage. The difference between, I can only compare the two because I really use them I've used these two. Eve Pearl's makeup feels good on the skin. Feels good. Like I'm wearing it today, and I touch my skin and I don't feel like it feels like makeup. It feels good. And I guess, you know, I'm not trying to sell her products. I'm just trying to tell you like how great they are for me. So her foundation and her concealer are awesome. All the other things that I got from the one day seminar, this is her like little finger pillow or pad. I don't know what she calls these, finger puff, that like if you're doing someone's makeup and you're resting on their face, you're resting this on their face versus your hands or fingers that might add oils to the other person's skin and might mess up their makeup. So really great, ingenious thing that I got, that I will definitely use. The other thing that I loved that I got as well as part of the seminar are her palettes. One in Ultimate Eyes and one in Diva Eyes. The Ultimate Eyes just has, you know, really vibrant colors. They all have vibrant colors. I'll tell you without really going into each color. They're really highly pigmented. They last all day. You know, just awesome quality makeup. The thing that I love about Eve Pearl is, you know, she came in there and showed us her makeup kit, the one that she travels to like all over the place, all over the world, all over the country with, and it was so small. Like in my head I'm thinking, oh my god, a makeup artist has like a gazillion eyeshadows, gazillion pieces of whatever, their tools, their foundations, and she like travels around with like these 2 palettes and is able to, and like another neutral palette, and is able to make like do a whole gamut of women's makeup. Like she